Don't look at my eyes. I didn't do anything. I'm about to do something else. So I don't even know where I left off. So let's go back to the other shit. The team dynamic versus the solo mindset, which I'm starting to love. They're introducing operators that really push the solo dynamic, Nomad, Gridlock, Innocence, Mozzie. Um, Kaid's pretty good, 3C defender that can fight the same way Bandit really can. But the only difference is he gets a super accurate shotgun with an ACOG on it. I'm loving it. I'm loving how the regular characters they force you to work in a team and they're building upon that, getting rid of Ash's ACOG. Um, Probably getting ready to refocus the JTF2 approach. I think that does not mean, I don't think that's just the fire range unless they're specifically referring to Buck. Frost Gun has always been a fucking monster. Is he about to smoke on camera? Yeah. I don't do that much because who knows who's watching. If the Fed's watching, what's up? I'm trying to stay out of y'all way and off y'all toes, you feel me? But I just find a lot of this shit crazy, especially the directions and paths Ubisoft is deciding, hey, this is what we want to take, this is how we want to do things this year, and I'm enjoying it. At the same time, I do still have a lot of gripes and problems, although one of them is not the fact that bugs aren't being focused on because you gotta spend money to make money. Let them get their DLC sales first. Operation Health was worth the wait, was it not? I could hit my shots after Op Health. All right, so let's have a real dedicated, in-depth conversation with the camera actually pointed in my face and this cord in front of it. I am a console player. I play primarily on PS4. Um, Things that are going to be necessary: a mic only fucking playlist. Like, just you need to have your mic connected to actually load in, not to play the matches. Or if you're in this mode, you should realize that you could be kicked for not having it. Me stop the first video just called me back again. I'm so mad. Let me try to regain my bearings. What the fuck was I talking about? Let me pack something. Let Swim pack it for me. Um, I'm just trying to figure out where the fuck I was again. I said something about Frost Gun being a monster, blah blah blah. I'm a console player. Things that are going to be necessary for console. Rank, no mic, um, mic slash no mic fucking playlist for ranked. At least ranked. And it's just teamwork and communication is becoming so necessary with the introduction of each character. Just imagine how the fuck the tracks is going to stop people in their fucking tracks. Like, come on, just two people shooting at those things though will tear them to shreds. In console, where you're not hitting all your shots accurately 100% of the time, yeah, that shit's real necessity. I really wish they would introduce a character where others are actually rewarded by this character's gadgets for different forms of assistance. Like if he's looking at a person, that person is in his sight picture, somebody else shoots him, they take increased damage or highlights them on the screen. Or when a different character receives a form of information, like any form of information, that information is given to this operator, forcing solo players to work a little harder to support their team and forcing support players to push a little bit harder in order to give that solo person that information. As a solo player that does well with team coordination, it would really help, especially for just singular flanks and things like that, when you have other members of a team holding people back, because this is an information heavy game. Spleef, you know, Wait, I'm not done yet. Fuck that. You know, motherfucking the solo coordination dynamic is going to become so heavy with the introduction of fucking gridlock on defense that it makes no sense. Single flanks are now going to become cut off. That means you're going to be expecting one or two people to be watching the tracks or waiting for you to run into it. Don't use tracks as a cutoff gadget. It is a trap. You want people to hear what they're doing. I like how people had the idea to throw it through the floors, but I'm kind of thinking, like, why not just shoot out top half of the fucking ceiling if somebody's chasing you? Throw it like one level below onto the top half, top part. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. Shoot out the fucking floor below you, but not all the way, and then throw it down. Shit's gonna be hot because they hop out, they pop out. That's just crazy. And I also wonder, can you like get it under the floorboard so somebody pop that bitch they step on it? Shit's gonna be nuts with gridlock. Shit, I'm trying to think of who the fuck else I really ever really fucking with this season though. State of the game shit for real. I think IQ needs a buff. I'm starting to like her. If she could switch out to her gadget super fast and then switch back to her weapon super fast, seeing that she works out, it would make sense. It'd be a great buff, and we'd see more utility out of her utility in the lower ranks, but with no direct influence at like plat 2 and up. I personally believe, but don't quote me on that. I'm not a plat player. I'm solo queuing out of copper after purposely duo queuing into copper, and I think that is a hard experience in and of itself. That's a lot of talking. I talk a lot. Um, Shit, watch my super hot vids. If you're wondering how to get your aim better on console, which is why we really need a fire range, super hot's the best you're gonna get. Um, I feel like it subconsciously teaches you better control, better measures while you're playing, and you can take that into Siege. I like to warm up by playing super hot. It's the most innovative shooter I've played in years. Recommend you try it. This shit's lit. Um, okay. And on the subject of aim practice, um, realize that I don't think any site but the holographic is pixel perfect in game. So, Ubisoft, please fix that. Again, game could be so much better on console. Really good. As a matter of fact, pro underscore 154. I finished my morning how I wanted to. I think I'm gonna go get into the swing of things and play some ranked. Probably, call people, do my thing. And you guys have a good day and don't suck. Help your teammates.